Bachira! Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Blue Lock episode 9, Awakening. Last episode, the match between Team Z and Team V, I believe it started. Team Z came up with this attack, and then they missed. But then Team V sort of replicated the attack and they scored. So it's like, eh. Then they also spend a little bit of time in the backstory of Reo. Yeah, Reo, and how he met Nagi and all of that. So yeah, before we get into this episode, if you guys are my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelmini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. It's been a while since I saw last episode, so I may not have remembered everything.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comments in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Nice goal, Nagi. Image 通り。Reo, あとはもうサボっていい?
Okay.
まだダメだ。あと5点取ったらな。走りながらトラップするだけでも難易度高いのに。両サイドにはディフェンスが2枚。少しでもトラップがそれたらボールを奪われるし、ナギ静止ろ。あと5点。めんどくさいな。俺たちはこんなやつと戦ってるのか。
めんどくさい。I kind of want to go back and look at the intro again. That's clear. Whatever. I'll say it later. Like, I feel like the people that they sort of like focused on, like at the beginning, clearly Nagi was in there, and I believe Barrow was in there too. Kunigami was there. Was Chigiri there too? I don't know. This is my favorite part of the intro. That section. I guess whenever they do, I love those parts. Who's Awakening?
やるしかねえだろ。そうだ。俺たちは俺たちのやり方を貫くしかない。10メートル。6、3。あんたまだ射程圏外っしょ。国神筋肉。おいっちゃ行くぞナギ。さっきと同じ軌道。
I don't think it's gonna be the same play. It's not gonna be the same play. Nope. Yeah. I'm reminded of l'école des champions. Oh my god, stop it. They also have a fast. What the freak? Noise. What the freak? How many minutes has passed? He's smiling because he has the highest scores, right? I knew it was him. I knew it was him. I feel like it's...
もう 3-0 だぞ。このままやったって。イサギ、ビビってんの？だったら簡単じゃん。こっちもスーパースペシャルになればいい。
Man, I love this dude.
だからそれを超えるんだよ。
You're so try. When someone always says,
使っても無理ってことはさ、俺の中の怪物が言ってる。絶対絶命ってやつはビビるとこじゃない。ワクワクするとこ。超速シザーズ。左と見せかけて右だろ。
ooh, ooh, speedy specs.
ループサイド左か。
Oh, and what? Okay, is Nagi gonna stop him? Aww, and he just awakened everybody up. Exactly. Give it your all. Go beyond. Plus ultra. Bachira, Bachira. Sabuna.
自分の限界を超えたプレーだけがゴールになる。めんどくさ。
Didn't I say I love Bachira?
なんか俺もいけそうな気がする。
ナイスバチラ。
そうなの。
今のゴールはバチラの武器ドリブルから生まれた。
Mm-hmm.
要は新しい自分を試してこの試合中に進化しなきゃ勝てないってことだろ。
だね。行くぞもう一点。見つけてやる。俺だけの進化した方程式。
なんか怒ってる？
別に。ただサッカー歴半年の俺とナギの無敗記録に傷がつくのが嫌なだけだ。
6 months ago?
フォーメーション修正しろ。
くそ。俺のセクシーフットボールができてポジションじゃねえか。
Sexy soccer. Okay.
根に持つタイプはモテねえぞ。膝っぱ。
Shakti.
ディフェンダーでサッカー人生終わってたまるか。
一回俺がゴールまで切り裂いてやる。
させるかよ。
I knew it. Chigiri.
俺が潰す。スピードキングは俺だ。バカメガネ。やられっぱなしで終われるかよ。届いたぞノルマ。
I'm too scared to the ball. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh! Your nose.
そう何回もぶち抜けると思うな。うん知ってる。でもさっきとは違うよ。戦ってるの俺が。
Yeah.
チーム Z 覚醒だ。
Yay! So yeah, awakening is team set.
28メートルに入れば俺の武器ミドルシュートが決まる確率は跳ね上がる。まだ遠い。進化しなきゃゴールは奪えない。
Are you gonna try before that's 28 meters?
今の俺にはない。
You gonna pass?
クリガミ。
どうする。ビビンなクリガミ勝負しろ。スーパーヒーローになるんだろう。
Yes!
フルパワーの一点勝負。テクニカルミート。俺がスーパーヒーローならどうする。
Is he gonna stop it? No. No. Ooh!
いつもと違ってミートに集中したらなんか掴んだかも。新しい俺のゴールの感覚。
俺にできることってなんだ。空間
チーズ
意識能力、走り回ること。なんで俺はゴールを奪えたんだ。勝つのは俺たちだ。勝つのは俺たちだ。
Mm.
俺たちが負けるなんてありえねえぞ、ナギ。うん。
Is Nagi gonna awaken? Because he's been trading the game of soccer as like,
進みすぎじゃん俺。いや。
he. Oh, but this. Oh, how did he do it? The scorpion? Oh, man.
ゴールまで22、いや23メートル。俺のシュート力でもギリ届く。くそ、 ない。どうすればよかった。クリアしろ。シュートの間合いには入れた。でも打てなかった。俺にドリブルっていう武器があればもっと。
How about you use your weapon, which is special awareness, to figure out?
また時間の中で俺の武器を進化させるには。
全然ダメじゃん。あんなに生きがってたのになんで打たなかったの？バカなの？理解できないな。俺が君たちぐらいの才能ならサッカーなんてやめてると思うし。ねえ、教えてよ。何がそ
Because he loves the game of soccer? He wants to be.
今いいとこなんだよ。
なんだ
That creature. Oh my goodness.
バイバイかすれつってんだろ。ストーカーかよてめえ。
勝つか負けるか生きるか死ぬか、その極限状態の視線を超えるたびにストライカーを。ちなみに覚醒ってなんだかわかる？
凡人が超人になったりするあれのことですよね。スーパーサイ的な。
うん、全然。失敗と試行錯誤を重ね、それでも勝とうと極限に立ち向かうとき、バラバラだった成功へのピースが噛み合ってエゴは開花する。
君、無駄が多いよ。
無駄。そうか、無駄だったんだ。シュートを打つかどうか考えた一瞬。
Yeah, you could have surveyed the whole field.
俺の武器、空間認識能力でゴールを狙えるポジショニングはできる。
Oh.
でもシュートを打たないと何も起こらない。このストーカーマジうぜえ。
おいおい、どうした？被害届でも出すか？分かってきたぜ、お前の止め方。パスを受けたらお前はまずナギを探す。いいぞライチ。あの天才くんがいなきゃただの器用貧乏くんだ。行けおらお嬢。
Let me see. Oh my god.
やってみろお嬢。俺の方が早いぞ。
お嬢じゃねえよ。反応も早い。そうか、こいつの武器はおそらく爆発的加速力。待てよ、さっきはギリ触れた。
Mm-hmm.
ってことは普通に発揮できるシチュエーションは。
誰もいないぞ、やけくそパスか。
俺へのな。
あえっつってんだろ。
知ってるよバカメガネ。初速はな。初速で決まる10メートル以内のエリアじゃこいつには勝てない。
But
50メートル5秒77。ロングスプリントのトップスピードだ。俺の方が速い。ノロマは引っ込んでろ。
さあ、なるのはこの青い熱狂を支配する人間だ。
I just made some mental calculation in my head, and I'm like, yeah, Kuon, you're in trouble.
おーい、俺の餃子。ガガマルだ、ガガマル。
裏切ってでも勝つ。お疲れチーム Z。
What is he gonna do?
仲良し絆ごっこしたいなら帰る。ロック友情参りました。お嬢。ロック。
I like that. Oh my gosh, he impersonated Ego. That was funny. Yeah, like I was saying, I was doing some mental calculations in my mind, and I'm like, yeah, cool, you're in trouble, because after when the episode was ending, they sort of like go to him for a second, you know, and I'm like, okay, he scored 3 goals, right? And he's thinking, you know, in the first halftime or whatever, Team V was on top, right? I think they scored, was it 3 goals? Or I don't know, but they were leading. So he was like smiling, you know, like you guys can't do anything because he was safe. You know, he has 3 goals. He's a top scorer and whatnot. And then our people awakened and they started scoring. Bachira had 1 goal. Chigiri scored. Kunigami scored. So I guess it was 3-3. And if you count Kunigami, wait a sec. Did Kunigami just scored 1 goal or 2 goals? It might have been just 1 goal because in my mind I'm thinking he just scored 1 goal. I don't remember scoring him another. So he's like 2 already. Chigiri also scored a goal in this particular episode, and then the episode where he sort of like broke off the chains. My favorite episode so far. So they are like 2-2. One is at 3. If one of them scores, then your top scorer thing is like gone. So what are you gonna do now? Now I'm wondering, because he came to Team B, right? I was trying to make a deal with them, and at first they said no. Now with Reo, because Reo said at one point in the episode that him and Nagi have only been playing soccer for like 6 months, and that ever since then he's never lost. So now if they are having trouble with Team Z and they think that they might lose, is he now gonna accept Kuon's deal, and then the match is gonna turn once again 12-10? I don't know. It's possible. But then I feel like if he were to do that, Nagi might turn against Reo, because when Kuon first approached him with that idea, and he's like, if you have to do all of that to win, like basically cheat to win, then I don't quite remember why he said it, but he felt like you're a loser or something. I don't know, something. He didn't like it. So if this is all speculation, of course, but if Reo now decides to work with Kuon, which basically means that Reo will be doing anything, even cheating, to win, then Nagi now might see Reo as, like a loser as well. So he might not, But like I said, after the Team Z, I started Awakening and whatnot, I'm like, is this game gonna be what awakens Nagi as well? Because so far he's been playing the game. Yes, he's amazing. He's a genius, clearly. But he's been playing the game. He's been thinking of the game of soccer as it's a drag. He's not really putting a whole lot of effort in it because he's already that good and whatnot. But I wonder, seeing the determination of everyone, especially after that encounter that he had with why am I forgetting his name? Isagi, during the game, and then he's like, what's up with that creature or something or other like that. Maybe, Isagi usually sort of like inspires people, I guess. He sort of inspired Chigiri, obviously, to break off his chains. So he might also inspire Nagi to work hard at the game of soccer. You never know. So after Team V scored the 3 goals, it's like everybody was like demoralized. Everyone was demoralized. And then you see someone putting his foot on the ball or something. In my mind immediately went to Bachira. He immediately went there. And then you see him, and he has the monster eyes, and his eyes look and all that. I'm like, yeah, I knew it was him. And he was awesome. He just sort of like dribbled past everybody. He he was making all these amazing moves, and they were giving all these names to call the moves that he was doing. I'm like, I have no clue. I don't know anything about those terms. You know, it's probably terms that are associated with soccer and all of that, and dribbling and whatnot. I don't know nothing about them, but he was amazing, and he just went like scored. I'm like, yay! And then after that, he gave them this amazing speech, and then everybody was sort of like, galvanized to work better, to go, like I was saying during the episode. He said like go beyond, and I'm like, each time someone says go beyond, my mind already goes to like plus ultra, My Hero Academia. So it's like he told them that, so everybody started, working on their how to use their weapons differently and whatnot. And then the shot, there was a one point where it came to Kunigami, right? Kunigami said that he's best when he's like 28 meters from the goal. That's where his area is like sort of like the best and whatnot. But then he still did it even before the right side of it and whatnot. And then he scored. Like the way the ball just sort of like went and this sort of like bloop, stopped. And then I'm like, it was so cool. It was so cool. And then at one point they're like, okay, when they were down, they haven't scored yet or something. They were like, okay, we have a weapon. Chigiri started, going straight, going. There's no tattoo just like there. I'm like, he's fast too. So they were having trouble. At one point, Chigiri touched the ball, when Santetsu had it and whatnot. So he's like, okay, at least I touched it. I love how he was calling him, what did he call stupid? I forgot. Like he was being called that by his teammates, and then Chigiri called him that, and then he was he didn't like it. It was like they were having trouble, right? And then it came to Chigiri at one point, and Chigiri had the ball, and he was thinking, okay, how am I supposed to, win against them? Because Santetsu was like in front of him, right? So he's like, okay, I just need to create basically an occasion for me to use my weapon to the fullest, And he passed the thing to himself. If I understand, I might not have understood it correctly. I may need to go back and look through it again. But I feel like Zantetsu's thing is like the initial speed, the initial acceleration that he gets from like from the beginning. But I feel like as time goes on, it sort of like goes down, sort of like goes down his speed. That's what I'm thinking. But then, in Chigiri's case, he doesn't have that initial, acceleration or one that Zantetsu had. But the longer that he goes faster. I might be wrong. And like I said, I may need to look at it again, but that's how I understood it. So he passed the ball, right, to the front where nobody was there. So Zantetsu has his initial burst of speed, so he was able to catch up to the ball. But then, Chigiri later on caught up to him and went past him and, took the ball and all of that. And then he scored. It was like, yay, awesome. Gagamaru also had an opportunity to score as well. Did he score? I know when they passed the ball to him, he's like, wait, is it like it's like maybe the ball wasn't in a particular range or something or other like that. And then he did some kind of scorpion move or whatnot. I'm trying to remember if he scored or not. I don't quite remember. But if he scored, then that's also, because he already also scored before, so that would be like 2 scores for him as well. It was like, Kuon's position is like threatened, Now when it comes to Isagi is also trying to go beyond with his weapon. And at one point he came to he was trying to score or whatnot, but it wasn't. He wasn't really. I think it wasn't gonna work or something, and he was trying to debate. Okay, what should I have done? What should I have done? Or what not? And then someone took the ball away from him or something or other like that. I know. Like I said, I don't quite remember exactly, but he missed that opportunity. And I'm like, your thing is spatial awareness and smelling a goal or something. So I'm thinking, okay, how about you use the spatial awareness to find someone that will have like a better opportunity to score or something or other like that, So when he started realizing how he can use his weapon more effectively, because Nagi is the one that said that he was being inefficient. So he's like, okay, how can I use it more efficiently? And then he started like, my spatial awareness and whatnot. I thought what I was thinking, that's what he was gonna say, but no, his thinking is that, okay, I can use my spatial awareness to find where I can position myself better to score a goal, which is like, that's if you want to be like a top scorer, you should give yourself as many advantages as possible to actually score the goal. So it's the fact that he's like, okay, I can use it to figure out where I should be to score, then no, yay, that's a great thing. Raichi was getting upset because he was like, oh, I'm not gonna have the opportunity to use my sexy soccer or whatnot, because he's been relegated to defending, and now he's on Reo like all the time. And Reo was getting frustrated to such a point that he actually elbowed him and he got a yellow card. And Raichi was telling Reo that it's now getting easier for him to be on him, because each time the ball comes to him, the first person that he looks for is Nagi. So if they know where Nagi is on the field, then he can position himself in such a way that it's not going to be easy for him to pass the ball to Nagi, So it's like, now, since he's so used to sending the ball to Nagi first or whatnot, is he going to be able to train himself in this particular moment to not do that instinctively? I don't think it's going to be possible. So I don't know. I mean, if everyone on Team Z is awakening, then I feel like there's going to come a point where the people on Team V are also going to be awakening. So I don't know. And then you have Ego there that's also talking about how everything is going according to plan, basically. Like, when you are at a point where if you lose this match, then that's it for you, then you're gonna be forced to sort of like, go beyond. I feel like I'm gonna be saying this, like, go beyond plus ultra, like, all the time, you're gonna be forced to go beyond, and use your weapon better and become a better striker, and that's basically what's been happening on the field. So yeah, this was a fun episode. I liked it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to episode 10, the link is going to be in the pinned comment, so just click on it and check it out. See you next time. Bye. His name is Luffy. That's Monkey D. He's made of rubber. Yo, took a bite of gum gum.